Or what about horse evolution? Again, these kinds of pictures, very, very familiar to many of you. The idea that millions of years ago, we have this little bitty guy right here who evolves up to a modern day horse. Supposedly, this guy goes by two names, Hyracotherium or Eohippus. And according to evolutionists, he lived about 60 million years ago. Again, he's a staple in the textbooks. I love this one because if you look very carefully, look at what's happening up here at this graph at the top. They've got body size increasing over time. Again, this is why I have a problem with young people not thinking. If that's what evolution does, if body size increases over time, help me understand, why do we have little mice? Or why do we have like small insects? Why aren't humans about 12 feet tall? If everything gets bigger over time, then why do we have little anything? And yet the reality is we know all of this is made up for the textbooks. Harrub Nielsen, who is an evolutionist, he said this: the family tree of the horse is beautiful and continuous only in the textbooks. He said, in the reality provided by the results of research, it is put together from three parts, of which only the last can be described as including horses. Folks, he said that all the way back in 1954, and yet in 2016, we're still putting it in the textbooks. George Gaylord Simpson, he summed it up this way. He said, the uniform, continuous transformation of Hyracotherium into Equus, so dear to the hearts of generation of textbook writers, never happened in nature.